What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the winter season here in Forza Horizon 5. Today we're going to be jumping in to the event labs for the season, or for the week, and the 3 PR stunts as well. So we're going to start it out first with the event labs. We're driving around in our 2005 Ford GT that we unlocked in the No Expense Spared Championship this week. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a card to it up in the top right of the screen. But let's go ahead and jump over to the festival playlist. You can see here the event labs is Domination mode. It says be the fastest player through a checkpoint to claim it. After 3 laps, the players with the most checkpoints wins, and we get the referee whistle for completing this. You can see the car class restriction is A class 800. So I've got the GT set up in that A class. So we'll go ahead and jump into this event over here, which looks like it's going to be on dirt, so we might not use the GT after all. I didn't think about looking at that. So yeah, we're not going to use the GT after all. We're going to jump in here, and I think we're going to use our Ford Focus. Interesting. I didn't know that the Exo Motive is an American brand. We could use the Bronco Welcome. Might do that actually. Let me just look through here real quick. I mean, the GT wouldn't be a bad option if it had off-road tires, but we're gonna jump into the Ford Bronco R Welcome Pack. So this is the one that I don't think I've touched the tune on this. This is how it's set up from the get-go. We'll try it with this and see how it goes. I didn't even think to look and see if it was off-road or not. If this doesn't work out, then we'll probably swap over to the Ford GT and throw some off-road tires on it. But Horizon Baja Scramble, and let's go ahead and get it going. This is the first racing style event that we've done in the event labs, so we'll see how this works out. So we just need to go through more checkpoints faster, which, thinking about it, we might not be able to get up there that quick. So we need to be through more of the checkpoints in front after 3 races. Whew. Dove right into that. Did one of those... Oh, I guess it was a sound that was made on the event, so... Alright, I don't think that we're going to be fast enough. Quite honestly, I think we could need something faster. Okay, let's quit that. Yeah. Let's set up a different car. We'll probably use the Ford Focus. Alright, this is the seasonal, or the event that we're, the tune that we're going to use. So there's the share code for it, 768-259-755. And we'll just install it here. The prices that you see aren't going to be, correlated to that. It may be more expensive to you because I may already have some parts. So we'll jump into this and give it another go. Feels a lot better. I'll go ahead and say that. So now we'll just try it again and see if we can't do a little better. Okay, round 2. Again, the GT might be might not be a bad option for this if you have the right kind of tune on it. Hopefully this will do a little bit better. We're just absolutely getting passed up by all these big engine muscle cars. All right, come on. Let's get up in the front. Definitely a lot easier to stop, because we completely have drift mode turned on apparently around that turn. I don't know how we're getting score, quite honestly. It's very cool how you can do these events, and you can actually set events up like this. There's a lot that has to go into it, but it's cool that there's the ability to do so. Gosh, those cars up there are gone. I mean, there's one buggy. Oh, drive a little better. Come on. We're not even through one lap yet, so we're doing good. It's a Viper and the Bronco buggy. We're currently in third place. Hopefully we can catch up. Well, it says we're in first on the far right, so I'm not really sure about that. Let's see. That was a really bad turn. That's not going to help us out much. Yeah, it says we're in first in the top right. I'm not sure if that's... Oh, it's the fastest split time. Okay, so you don't even have to be in first. That's interesting. You just have to get through the checkpoints the fastest. I mean, in theory, you should be in first, I guess, but you don't necessarily have to be. Still holding on to first, although they're pulling away. It's saying the guy that's in front of us directly is in 8th place, and the guy in front of him in first is in 6th. So I don't know how that necessarily works out that way, but that was a really bad turn. Come on. I'm trying so hard to catch up, but the harder I push, the more we slide, and obviously can't be doing that very well. We just don't have the power really to catch up with them that great. I'm not sure how like good of a driving I would need, honestly. Oh, we almost... Okay, we dived in on the Viper. I'll take that. We just have the buggy in front of us now. Probably shouldn't have hit that water. I guess it's doing that boinging sound every time that we actually, like... I guess they call it dominate a checkpoint. That's what it seems. Ooh, that was a bad turn. Gonna let the Viper pass again. Ooh, have a Mustang land on us. Easy there, Mustang. We aren't a crowd. We are in a car. We're not just little pedestrians. Viper's got some grip on that outside. Alright. Got one more turn, and then that should end the race. Yeah, it's definitely a lot different than I thought it was. I thought it was like you had to win the race or be in first to get points. So that should get us the win there. There we go. Finish first. So that's an interesting game mode. It's definitely cool. It would be very fun online, I think. But we absolutely demolished the Drivatars, so I'm not necessarily sure that's correct. Because, I mean, the person in front of us, the two people that were in front of us for the most of the race, definitely should have beat us, I would imagine, because they were always faster. That gets us the win, and that gets us that referee whistle horn. All right, so now we're going to take on the 3 seasonal PR stunts, starting here with the Canyon Run Trailblazer. And the car restriction for this, again, was A-Class Ultimate Off-Road. So we're using the Toyota T100 trophy truck, and the share code for the tune that we're using will be up on the screen now if you want to check it out. Let's see, I don't know if this is going to be the best route. Back on dry land here, take a left up through here. I don't know what we need as far as points wise. Ooh, come on. Or score time-wise. Come on, turn. Turn. Not that way. This way. I feel like we didn't get the seasonal objective. We got 2 stars there. Let's see. Seasonal objective complete. So what did we actually need? We needed 16 seconds. Okay. So it gave it to us. That's good to see. Next we'll take on the Calle Principal Speed Trap. And you can see the car restriction there is S1 Retro Muscle. So I'm going to jump into our retro muscle car and we'll go ahead and get a good run up at that. And what do we need? We need 175 miles an hour. Okay, so the muscle car that we're jumping into is the 2002 Chevy Corvette Z06 rather. And the share code for the tune that we're using on it will also be up on the screen along with the tuner's name. And we are just dipping and diving through streets here and we crushed it. We may have gotten 3 stars on that indirectly. Well, I think we already had 3 stars. No, we didn't get 3 on that, but nonetheless, we got the seasonal objective there. Rather easy. We just started up here and did the big run up. Yeah, we got that. We almost got 3 stars there. All right, so the last one here is going to be the Pyramid of the Moon. And you can see the car restriction is S2, and it has to be a Porsche. So seasonal objective is 128. So we're going to jump down here and jump into our Porsche that we have set up. All right. And so the Porsche that we're going to use is the 2018 911 GT2 RS. And let's see if we can't get 128 miles an hour here. The share code for the tune that we're using will be up on the screen along with the tuner's name. And this thing grips the road if you can keep it on it. But it definitely handles true, handles well, and it's definitely worth using it if you've got it. So that's where we'll go ahead and end today's video. I think it's going to be a relatively short video, but just wanted to get some more of these seasonal objectives out of the way. But yeah, I hope you guys did I hope you guys did enjoy the video or found it helpful. If you did, definitely leave a like on the video. Definitely get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 5 content just like this. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next video.